Really? An HHR SS? Wow. That's crazy. Hey everybody, it's Charlie from Daily Motor, and boy do we have a treat for you today. We're out here at the one and only Tail of the Dragon, right outside of Knoxville, Tennessee. We've got 11 miles and over 300 corners to tackle with this, the 2020 Honda Civic Si Sedan. Now not only are we here at the Tail of the Dragon, but we've driven over 700 miles to get here, and this Civic has proven to be great, comfortable, and competent and efficient at all of the highway driving. But finally we get to let it stretch its legs a little bit and take it out on this road. Not only that, but we've got Alyssa here.
Hey guys.
And it's going to be her first time out on the Tail of the Dragon.
Yep.
So we're going to take this car, introduce Alyssa to the Tail of the Dragon, get her impressions, and we're going to have a great time. So let's hop in the car and see how this Civic handles the mighty Tail of the Dragon. All right, you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
First time on Tail of the Dragon for Alyssa. I've done this road a handful of times. It'll be my first time in a front-wheel drive car, actually, though. Done it in a Kia Stinger GT, as well as a Porsche Boxster. In fact, only a week or two after I got my Boxster, I was done running the Tail.
Gosh, that's beautiful.
Got the binaural mics in, so you can hear all the synthesized sound out of the... Oh, I didn't turn the...
Let's do that now. Hopefully no one's coming up.
Actually, there will be a pull-off I can do it on. I don't want to stop here.
Yeah.
You guys will just get to hear the beeps.
It should be a review of the car.
It's a little bit of both. One of the big things driving the Tail, there's a lot of motorcyclists out here, and you do not want to cross the center line. So in sport mode, it actually pipes in more sound.
There we go.
Makes like a synthesized sound that's... It's not genuine to how the car sounds. It's just a little 1.5 liter. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that Miata was behind us with a trailer. Impressive. We're gonna go settings, vehicle, meter setup.
There's another one.
No, not even alarm volume. First we'll turn that to low. But we want to go shift up, alarm, off. Oh, wait. Off. There we go. Yes! Off has been selected. Okay. Back to it here. It's good. Matt, back up.
Oh, this helmet's cool.
And we're
It's got a
clear.
Punisher helmet. Don't kill us, Charlie.
Also, turn traction control off.
I liked it better with traction control on. Can you guys tell I'm not a daredevil? Oh god.
Now this Civic Si is wearing the factory all-season tires. And they're still handling it quite well. The good thing about all seasons though, is you get a little more of a warning when you start to hear the tires squeal. Got a lot more of a safe zone. Summer tires, it's kind of like as soon as you start hearing those tires squeal, just about at the edge of your grip. Still plenty of grip with these though,
I'm sweating.
wouldn't you say? slip diff is really working well, pulling out of these corners. I actually don't even really mind that it's front wheel drive. How you feeling?
I've been on roller coasters that were not as nerve-wracking as that. So.
We're gonna do a little bit of it here in not sport mode. You can hear how much quieter it is. It doesn't really pipe in all that artificial sound. No rev matching on this car, so any of the rev matching is being done by yours truly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I actually want to see if those sunglasses can be moved. Ooh, a 911. Maybe, oh, I know, put them in the
I can't reach them.
Put them in the food bag and like kind of under the sweatshirts and stuff. I think mine are in there too, right?
Yeah, but mine were the ones that were moving around.
Yeah, should be good. Thank you.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Edit that out because I swore.
Gotta have a kid-friendly YouTube channel. Another 911.
Wow.
So these pull-offs are here so that if someone's behind you, it's courtesy to get off the road.
I think I might just close my eyes for now. I don't like when the road actually dips.
Oh, really?
No.
There's a plate. There's one up here where the sign actually says dip, and
Oh
there's
my
a really
gosh.
fun one that like comes down.
Well, when like the side of the road tips
Oh, I see.
down the mountain, that's not cool.
And we're actually going pretty easy on the brakes. I'm not a huge fan of flying into corners and slamming on the brakes really hard. If we were on a racetrack or something, we'd be more like this.
Okay, got it.
But you should never be driving 10/10ths on the road. So we've still got a good amount of threshold of grip and braking. The only
You just
time
said you're not a fan of doing that. You just did it.
Well, the only time oh, here, get our photo taken. He's gonna miss us, isn't he? Oh, he got us. The only time I'm really letting the tires squeal is when we're coming into a corner like this, where we're gonna be on the inside, so that if we were to run off, we're not going off the mountain, we're just going into the trees here.
Woo!
Got all the food things flying around in the back.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is a big one. Oh, that's a big one. Trying to smile at the cameras that are.
Ooh, look at this one. That's
Can you
awesome.
turn it down like a
Turn it down like the driving?
little bit? Yeah.
In a minute. Now the Civic Si obviously doesn't have nearly as much power as the Type R, but it's still plenty for a drive like this. Felt a little bit of power killed there because I don't have the stability control all the way turned off, just the traction control. But it's still plenty of power to be able to have fun on a road like this. Get into the corner, and pull out. I'm still not even going full throttle on most of these. It's kind of a half throttle, three-quarter throttle. A car like this is all about being able to drive it daily, to have it be usable, practical, but then still come out here and have fun on something like this. And I'm having a blast. I mean, I'm really able to throw this car around, feel its limits, feel comfortable with it. Steering's good.
My hands are so...
You got good grab handles over there.
Oh my god, no. Baby, baby, baby. Ah!
The pedals are well spaced, allowing me to heel toe. And I like when you got a lot of view, you can see the whole road right here. That way I know I can push it in here, get right down on this corner, back on the throttle. I know no one's coming, I know what to expect. I've also got the map down here, I'm taking quick glances at it. Doing okay?
I can't answer that.
Breakfast staying down?
Yeah, I didn't really load up on breakfast, which was good.
Honda, thank you for the tires.
Yeah, we should have checked the grip on them, how much tread was on them before, and then do a comparison afterwards, see if we lost any.
Oh yeah, perfect, just in and out pull right there. My left mic keeps coming out of my ear.
Can't imagine why. My belt muscles hurt because I'm clenched.
These seats are really good at holding you in though. I'm not sliding around much at all, which is nice.
I'm sliding around a little bit.
Well, you're smaller.
But I am supporting this. That was
I love how this one bothers to warn you about the speed. Look at that. Nice big long one here.
the view is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Just had to show off to that guy.
No, I just needed the power.
Needed it, yeah, right. When I go back to work, everyone's gonna be like, Alyssa, how was your weekend? I'll just be like, well, I almost died like 300 different times for each turn. No, that's a little dramatic. Woo!
I'm gonna come back up into sport mode and see if it drives any different. It's honestly a little loud for me. I like the sound in normal mode. I don't think it really changes much. It might make the steering a little bit heavier, but I didn't mind the steering in normal mode.
Are you in sport mode now?
We're in sport mode now, yep.
We were going down, now we're going back up.
A little bit, yep. We're just kind of going along.
I liked it when we were at the base.
Still good? Okay. Oh, we're coming up on that. What do you call it again? Polaris.
Slingshot?
Slingshot, yes, thank you.
That's what we're gonna do after.
Slingshot?
Slingshot ourselves just right off this mountain. Okay, good. You have to slow down now.
No, he should do the right thing and get off. We've only got a few miles left anyway.
That was a blaster.
Yeah.
Rent me.
I hope he's not in front of us for my favorite dip section. I think it might be right up here.
They're sweaty.
Give you a quick
Oh, look,
reprieve.
pretty.
Oh, here's his pull off. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Yay!
Yeah.
Look at that. Give him a nice little wave.
Didn't even look. I wonder how many times they have to repair this road, if they do.
It's a good question.
Is this your favorite dip?
Nope. It's actually a sign that says dip. Car rotates so well, especially for a front-wheel drive car.
Oh!
That Jeep would be a little unnerving through here.
That's probably why they're going slower.
Yeah.
I'm really glad it didn't have that protein shake.
Yeah. Wow, we're coming up to a box truck. I wonder if he's gonna get out of the way.
I wonder if you could.
Oh, we're coming up to that HHR too. And that Miata. So obviously that box truck is not getting out of the way. Go slow around this corner for you since it's right on the edge of everything.
The world. Oh no, even that. What is that, a Dodge thing?
It's actually a Chevy. It's a Chevy HHR SS. So it's either supercharged or turbocharged. We'll actually pull off right here. We're just about the end.
We're in North Carolina.
We're just about to. That fence, yep. I guess they took the dip sign down. I
Did
didn't
we
see
already
it.
pass it?
We must have. We're just about at the end here.
They built up the road a little bit. So we can see so much dip. I wonder what's in there.
A house.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
imagine?
driving this every day?
Yeah. So, the tail of the dragon. The Civic did well. I was impressed. What did you think of everything?
Exciting, thrilling, nerve-wracking, terrifying, fun.
Good. All in respective order.
Doesn't matter the order. That is cool.
Engine temp is right there in the middle. Actually, still a little below. Cooling is great. It's 54 degrees out. I'm impressed. It was comfortable, it was solid, enough power to pull up and down all those hills. And we caught up with these guys just in time. Doing it on a Monday, great for very little traffic.
Yeah.
You know, the Tail of the Dragon, people are expecting motorcycles, they're expecting people to be driving spiritedly and having fun around there.
Spiritedly is a funny way to put it.
But all of these roads around this area, around Knoxville, Maryville, Tail of the Dragon, I mean, all of these Smoky Mountain roads are beautiful and twisty, but the key is to always be driving smart, carefully, staying on your lane. If you're not familiar, using a map, using a spotter, a guide, anything like that. The first few times that I did the Tail of the Dragon and all of these sort of roads, I had a local familiar with it leading, so I was just kind of following him, and he would be slowing down for tight corners and everything. So a road like this, I wouldn't be driving nearly as aggressively as I would on the Tail of the Dragon, because there aren't as many pull-offs, there's more casual traffic, the road's not really meant for it in the same way. Let's check our fuel economy just for kicks and giggles. Restarted it actually before we came down the first mountain, so 16.6 miles per gallon. a little bit worse than our 40 plus on the highway. So 16.6 over the last 23 miles,
That's
but
interesting.
over the last 760 we've been averaging 38.
How does it have such a range like that?
Because we're driving it so hard. The Topoco Lodge, beautiful restaurant and lodging destination here at the end of the Tail of the Dragon.
Gorgeous.
All right, you made it. Survived.
We didn't fall off.
We didn't fall off. You're right. Good job. And good
Thank
job,
you.
little Civic. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to check out our full review, road trip review of the Civic Si. It's been doing great, so you'll want to tune in and at least skip through that, see how the car fares. We'll wrap things up at the end. But I handled the Tail of the Dragon awesome. We're going to enjoy it on some other roads throughout the day. And yeah, if you liked the video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I'm Charlie.
I'm Alyssa.
We're from Daily Motor. We'll see you on the next one. Drive on.
Drive on. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing it again.
Yeah, we are. Got to do it for Daily Winding Road.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you going to do it like that again?
Yeah.